Hi, honey.
What is good, everybody? Welcome to my channel. My name is JustClark, and today I'm drawing Moona. Hey Moona. Hey Moona. Hey Moona. Moona. Hey Moona. Villain. The costume from Villain. And so this is the thumbnail that I have made it. I've already figured everything out. Honestly, I did have another one, but I wasn't very happy with it. Yeah, there we go. This one. Played around with lighting a lot, but yeah, I'm not very happy with this one. So pretty much scrapped that and started over. So I'm just gonna show a time lapse of the line art because that's just boring. That's just me tracing lines. So yeah. Alright, so line art, it pretty much it's just the usual, you know, tracing lines and keeping in mind line weights, line variations, and that kind of stuff, depending on like if there's gonna be shadow there and stuff. Obviously, I'm working on improving my line quality. Even if I've been doing this for a very long time, it's still a work in progress. I would say just being able to choose the right colors, being able to have that smooth control, and being able to create fine lines and thick lines all at the same time. All I'm gonna say for this part is that I'm not gonna fucking draw chains again for the rest of this year. I swear, it was painful. Yeah. It made me depressed. And now we're at the long-awaited part, my favorite part, the relaxing part. Painting, coloring, rendering, that kind of stuff. Very fun times, and my process has changed a little bit. Also, I've made a video talking about my process, but obviously there's more like I'm showing you the real deal right here. Anyway, so my process with coloring has been sporadic now. Instead of like finalizing the skin and then moving on to the eyes and then moving on to the hair and then moving on to the clothes, it's been changed. It's different now. I pretty much, as you can see, I'm putting first like the big shadows on everything, and I think it's been very helpful for me to see the bigger picture because I'm not focusing on one thing at a time. I'm seeing the whole subject piece come together as a whole, and as you can see, I'm just adding cast shadows, darker shadows, some effects and whatnot afterwards, and it's really been helpful because I've been seeing the piece just come together slowly but surely, and I'm less likely to enter DTM territory because I'm seeing the whole thing and I can pretty much be able to balance the contrast of all the elements and all the colors and all the values and all that stuff. And yeah, it's been pretty fun, and it's much faster, honestly. So yeah. first thing is first. You see this light layer? Delete all of that. You see these bags under my eyes, man? I couldn't sleep, bro, because I was just overthinking this. But let me redo this thing, man. I am about to settle. Also, shout out to one of my favorite art YouTubers, Mark Renee. Pretty much just watched his video afterwards, and yeah, my eyes just got open. Honestly, looking back at this now, I mean, it looks pretty good. It's just that the light thing sucks ass. Not literally, but yeah. So I'm gonna put a multiply layer first, bang, to set the character on the scene. Now, I pretty much just colored this in like 1 to 2 hours last night. So at the point where I was working with the lights, I was mad tired. I didn't know what I was doing. It's just something that usually happens with me. For the lighting, there are like 5 to 6 steps. There is highlights, then there are the 3 main light sources, which is bounce light, key light, skylight, or ambient light. In this case, it's gonna be ambient light because there's no skylight. And then there's not gonna be a key light because I want it to be dark. Bounce light, maybe very subtle bounce light. My cat is in my room. Ugh, say hello to Felix. Say hello.
Hello, my name is Felix.
Next up, we're moving on to the highlights. I'm gonna name this HL, highlights for short, and set it on hard light, HL. Alright, so pretty much I have a reference for leather jackets here, looking at how the highlights work for leather jackets, and it's mostly just soft brush. This also gives some material definition. Very subtle, but you know, it is what it is. That's how it is. Take a shot every time I say is. Hey, that's looking way cleaner now. And maybe some highlights on the eyes. Why not? Boom. I likes that. Yo, do you like the eyes? I like it. I like it. Yeah. Next, we have the tree lights. I'm not gonna have a key light. I'm just gonna have a skylight and a bounce light, and maybe I'm gonna set it to hard light. Now, the reason why there's skylight, or rather this is actually ambient light, so let me just put A and B. The reason why I'm still putting ambient light is because even if a room is dark, it's not gonna be like completely no light, right? So there's still gonna be light somewhere. And I'm gonna put it on areas that are facing upwards, pretty much. Without. Then we're gonna add bounce light, BL. Now for the bounce light, it's gonna be like this color because that's the surface that we can see. Do this for mostly the clothes. Focus on the ones that are facing downwards. There we go. Without. There we go. And this might be the last one, actually. This might actually be the last part. I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna stick with my boy add layer here. And just put some glow, like on the chains. I'm gonna add some glow on the eyes as well. Really give that sinister feel. Maybe on the hair as well. Just a slight, like, extra leak. Just a leak. The blue lines. I think it looks really cool when it's glowing like that. Boom. I'm gonna add some particle effects. And the way I do dust, sparkle brush, and dust would be shown more where there's light areas. So around here, there's gonna be some dust. Now, obviously, it looks like sparkles right now, but I'm gonna set it on add, and then Gaussian blur. Added some dust to kind of show that the area is stale or finished after me suffering yesterday. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and check out my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I want to make some more, like, have some interactions there. Follow my Pixiv. Check out my Patreon or Fanbox, whatever. And if there's anything that I want to impart in this video, is that the way to improve is to fail. Because when I screwed up the lighting here, that was a failure. But you gotta learn from it. And that is how you improve. Because you know the next time what not to do. See you on the next video.